Yo, what is going on, guys? Mumoso here, and today I'm going to be showing you the best Elite controller settings you should be using for Black Ops 6 on Xbox. Before we do get started in this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't already, and don't forget to also join our Discord. Link will be in the description. Now, as you can tell, the beta is going to be returning in a day, so obviously right now the servers are off, but I only need to show you one thing out of this whole entire menu, and that doesn't really matter right now. So we'll get back to it in just a second. If you have a Series Elite 2 or even the Elite 1, what you're going to want to do is go to your settings and you're going to want to head down to devices and connections. You're going to want to hit controllers and headset. Then you're going to want to go over to your controller here and you're going to want to choose one of these profiles and then go to the slot right here. You choose what slot you want to put it in, obviously. Then you're gonna want to go hit edit, and let me just show you here on my controller here. I'm only using two paddles, which is the short paddles. As you can tell, I'm using them at the top, not the bottom. That's where I prefer them at. If you want them at the bottom, it's up to you, but I prefer them at the top. I also keep my trigger stoppers all the way down. So with that being said, whatever you mostly feel comfortable with, you're gonna want to change the paddle at the top, which is exactly right here. You're going to want to change that primary A. You could even change the shift to A. And you want to change the upper right paddle to B and change the shift to B as well. So the upper left paddle is actually going to be your jump button. And then the upper right paddle is going to be your sliding, your dolphin diving, your drop shotting, all that. Otherwise, you could do vice versa. If you want A to be on your right and you prefer B to be on your left, then that's totally up to you. Personal preference. I like A on my left and I like B on my right. I'm also running the longer thumbstick on the right side of the controller, as well as the normal D-pad. I prefer the normal D-pad over the hexagon D-pad any day. Coming over to the sensitivity curve, you're going to want to change your sensitivity curve from default or whatever is on to instant. Same thing with the right. From wherever it is, change it to instant as well. Triggers, I don't mess with these. I'm gonna leave those alone. Vibration, I have vibration completely turned off on Call of Duty or any other game that I play on. So it just kind of bothers my hands when I'm shooting a gun and just the controller just completely vibrates. It's kind of annoying. And you can select any color you want on your controller. That's totally up to you. I prefer red because, you know, I'm running the red Elite controller. And that's basically pretty much it. Now you're just going to want to go back and you're going to want to select whatever profile and slot it to whichever one you want it in. You can tell this one's for Call of Duty. This one's for Siege. This middle button right here, you can barely see it, but if you press it, obviously changes colors because I have different colors set on each slot. That's how you change the settings on the controller, like whichever profile you wanted to use in each slot. Then I guess the only thing that I could really show you here is the sensitivity that I run, which is the same sensitivity that I use on Black Ops 6. I did not change anything else on BO6. I will make another video on that, and I will make another video on regular controller and what settings you could use if you don't have an Elite controller. The only sensitivity that I'm running here is 1313. I'm running it very high on horizontal and vertical. If you don't like the sensitivity, I would recommend finding your own. I prefer this one for both games, for both Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 6. It's all up to you guys. All right then, well, if you did enjoy this video, guys, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell. And don't forget to also join our Discord. I hope you guys have a terrific day. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.